You know, of all the vocal exercises there are to do, I found that the simple ones are the best ones, particularly when it comes for repairing your voice. Now let's say your voice is lost or shot, you're coming off a cold or singing improperly, and now you want to return it. There's a really simple exercise I could show you, and it will work really well if you have a real ear to detail. It's a very simple exercise, it's just a single note. What we do is take this pitch, and just make those three sounds, those three shapes really. The first one being hung, H-U-N-G. It's a nasal hum. That NG sound, what it does is just place your tongue up against the roof of your mouth. What that does is channel the sound and the air pressure up into that nasal cavity. That's a small cavity, so all the air pressure gets captured up there and creates a downforce. That's good, because what made you lose your voice in the first place was too much force coming up the windpipe, up underneath the larynx, causing too much load on those vocal folds. They created friction. That friction created swelling. Now we want to reverse this whole situation, so we got to take some of that load off from coming up, and the simplest way to do that is to send some air pressure right back down. Here's the deal though, you have to be really patient and do this really slowly. When you peel away from that NG into the E vowel, do so really slow so we don't hear a G sound. Here, I'll give you an example for the guys. Hung, yeah. And what you didn't hear me do is this. Hungy, hungy. If you hear that too crude of a pull away there, it means your tongue is way too tense, there's too much air pressure coming up. Take your time, slow down, back off the air pressure, be patient. Take your time. If that E or the ah cuts out on you, means you're rushing the process. Hang around that NG for as long as you need to until you can go smoothly into the E. Hang around the E as long as you need to till you go smoothly into the ah. Start with a pitch that's comfortable for you and obviously work all the way around your range to do so. Remember, it's that ear to detail. Be patient, and ironically, this will go down much quicker than if you're trying to rush your voice back into a good balance.